Hey, how's it going? Nat here. Let's see what's making news. Now, Aussie tradition states that when you hear this song, you must start dancing. But where did it come from? Well, some researchers reckon they've figured it out. Here's Michelle.
Josh, can you do the Nutbush? Yep, here in Australia, the Nutbush is a cultural staple. Believe it or not, this dance doesn't exist anywhere else in the world. And for a while, people have been trying to figure out how it got so big here. You see, the song Nutbush City Limits was a hit by the late Tina Turner, released back in 1973.
The late, great Tina Turner was an amazing dancer, as we know, but she never performed the Nutbush dance as we know it.
But now researchers at the University of South Australia and Edith Cowan University in Western Australia have cracked the case and found the dance was actually invented by the New South Wales Education Department.
So we've looked at across Australia at where the origins could be, and we found that around 1975 in Sydney, at a teachers' conference, it seems that it entered the curriculum as part of phys ed classes and dance classes to get primary school kids moving. It seems to have spread across Australia through schools. It's an Australian creation.
The Nutbush is still taught in schools, played at parties, and is all over TikTok. So it looks like this Australian phenomenon won't be going anywhere.
70 young First Nations footy players have hit the road to Dreamtime at the G as part of the AFL's Sir Doug Nicholls round. They're part of the Tjindu Footy Academy in Adelaide, with weekly classes that blend football and school.
That's probably one of the best parts, actually, seeing all my brothers and sisters here every week.
And this weekend, they'll get to play a game, join the iconic long walk, and meet some of their idols. Now it's time to meet 14-year-old Tyler, who's getting ready for the World Barrel Racing Finals. Check it out.
My name is Tyler Morton and I want to be a professional barrel racer.
Yep, Tyler and her horse Storm live in Western Queensland on a cattle station and spend a lot of time after school perfecting the rodeo sport of barrel racing.
Because we are out in the middle of nowhere, I sort of did just teach myself. I sort of just started Googling videos how the best way was to get your horse to be able to do it properly.
But what exactly is barrel racing?
It's a rodeo event where you're on your horse and there's 3 barrels set up and you run in a clover leaf formation around the barrels and sort of fastest time wins.
In fact, Tyler's gearing up to compete at the World Junior High School Rodeo Finals in Iowa in the US, where she'll take on more than 1,000 young competitors in her first ever international competition. Unfortunately, it's a bit too expensive to take Storm over with her, so she'll have to adapt to a new horse when she gets there.
Kids that are already in America, they know their horse, they know everything that's going to happen, whereas I just sort of got to get on a different horse and just hope for the best.
But she reckons she's up for the challenge and is excited to show them what she's got on the big stage.
It's just one of those things, once you start, you just can't stop.
Now it's time for a part of the show all about stars. Hey, you're a star.
Oh, thanks, Nat.
First up to a yoga class in the US, where piglets are the stars.
We're going to cactus the arms, little baby back.
Yep, these little piggies are quite happy to walk all over your yoga mat, sniff your shoes, and dig up the ground. And it wasn't just pigs, there were also goats and bunnies in attendance.
I could have skipped yoga and gone just piglet, all piglet. They really have great personalities.
Now to the Hollywood Walk of Fame, where Aussie actor Chris Hemsworth has become the latest recipient of a Hollywood star.
But to be here in reality, I feel a wonderful, profound sense of gratitude.
And finally, to Romania, where a high-tech rescue mission is underway. This paramedic has been strapped into a jetpack, allowing him to scale this 500-metre tall mountain in about 2 minutes, much faster than the 2 hours it would take him to climb it on foot. This rescue mission is just a test, but Romania's emergency department hopes the tech can save more lives more quickly in the future. Well, that's all from us this week. Have a great weekend and we'll see you on Monday. Bye.
Bye-bye.